What's going on, guys? So Ben here. Amanda and I are about to go take a look at the location for my first shoot that I'm doing tomorrow. If you haven't watched the last video, I kind of explained what I'm doing. It's my first photo gig and I'm going to go and do some photos for a family. It's a mother and then her 3 boys. So the plan is to go there and check out the location, kind of find areas within that area that we want to take photos, check the lighting because we're going to go around the same time that we would be there tomorrow, and just kind of have some fun. So we're gonna go over there and take some test shots, and then I'm gonna bring the drone along, so hopefully get some drone footage that looks pretty cool. I haven't actually been to this place in Napa yet, so we're gonna go check it out and kind of see what it looks like. That's the plan. We'll see you there. All right, so we've made it out here to the Mont La Salle School, and we are going to check out some of the locations that we might use for some photo shoots tomorrow. So probably also gonna get some photos of Amanda and fly the drone a little bit and let her work the camera for a little while as well. So we'll see how it goes. What's going on, guys? I hope you enjoyed that little cinematic clip. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on with Amanda and myself. I haven't posted in a little while, and the reason for that is because of the fact that we are in Napa, California, and recently the North Bay area, including Napa and the surrounding counties, have been under siege by wildfires. So we actually had an advisory evacuation notice, basically just meaning that we should be ready for an evacuation if that were to happen. Luckily, we did not have to evacuate, but we had all of our stuff packed up and ready to go. So that's why I have not been posting in a while. The good news is that the wildfires have kind of passed this area that we're in. They're still affecting other areas around Napa, but right now we are safe and our Airbnb is obviously still standing. The air quality outside is pretty terrible. And I haven't been able to get the drone up because there's been choppers and planes flying overhead to drop water on the fires and also to scout out the fire locations and things like that for the firefighters who are working tirelessly to get these fires under control. So I have heard of people flying their drones outside, but I feel like that's irresponsible considering the fact that there are choppers in the air and they get priority, right? Like my YouTube or my shots that I'm taking don't get priority over somebody who's trying to save lives and save structures and save different areas of land and things like that. So I have not been flying the drone. I haven't really been doing a whole lot for this last week. Amanda and I have pretty much been homebound for the last week and a half or so because of these fires. So lots of devastation, lots of things that have happened, and we're just hoping and praying for the people who have been affected, that they are able to rebuild and that they're able to get back to their homes and that their homes are still standing if they don't need to rebuild. But just want to give you a quick update. We're fine, everything's fine. I'll probably start to get out within the next week or so because the air quality is getting better here, and also there's less just general activity from the fires going on. So the plan will be to get out and get some actual footage for you guys within the next week or so, and I'll actually have more of a vlog because today's not really a vlog. It was kind of just me talking about where I did my first shoot. Update on the shoot though, I guess, is that the shoot went really well. The client was really happy with their pictures and it was good for a shoot. I used pretty much my 50mm and my 24mm prime lenses for the entire time with the Canon 80D. And I think the photos turned out really good. I think that what I'm looking at doing possibly is investing in a full frame camera if this was something that I was going to take on as more of a professional job. Just because the 80D is great, but there's more things, I'm missing out on things that I could use. So a lot of the full frame cameras have better low light, which when we did the shoot, actually we kind of timed it a little bit wrong because I was looking at sunset time frame, like the kind of golden hour here in Napa. In the actual place that we went, there's a big hill, and so that shrunk down that golden hour time because the sun went down below the hill way earlier than it would have here in Napa proper. So I've actually got a couple other people who have inquired about doing some photo shoots, so I'm looking at possibly doing a couple more within the coming months here. And with that being said, the goal will be to maybe get some behind the scenes footage for you guys so you can kind of see what's going on and how I approach a photo shoot. With this photo shoot, I took way too many pictures. I think I took like 600 pictures or something, which is just insane. I've read things and I've seen people that if they're doing portraits, like they'll take around 200 to 300 pictures. When Amanda and I got our engagement photos done, I think the photographer took about 300 photos, so I doubled that. Yeah, that's way too much. So plan is to work on that a little bit within the next coming months here, and maybe work on actually like composing my shot a little bit better instead of just rattling off a bunch of pictures hoping I get the right one. I was pretty nervous during the shoot, but got through it. The client loved the pictures and everything worked out well. So Amanda has also been busy. She started her job and she is, you know, getting used to all the documentation systems and stuff like that. So it's been a really stressful time for her. Also getting just getting used to the drive time because she's actually working in Oakland and we're up here in Napa. So it's about an hour and a half with traffic for her to get to work, which is not ideal. But she works 3 days a week, so it's a little bit less of a problem for her than if I were to do it working 5 days a week. Also, we got the job here in Napa before we had her job down in Oakland, so we obviously got housing here in Napa. The plan is to ride out the next month or so in this current Airbnb, and then we're gonna move into a new Airbnb because we had more time to search for an Airbnb, and this one's like way nicer. So we're really looking forward to it, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride, and hopefully do a little bit more vlogging. That's the plan at least, so. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. I started an Instagram page for my professional photography business. It's called Kissick Images, so I'll link all of that down below. Also, you can follow my personal account at bmkissick. Just check out some of the photos that I've done there and follow me if you like. Awesome, see you guys.